Welcome back to NC Bassin. I'm Lennon Moore. Today we're on Lake Norman, of course, Pinnacle in the monthly tournament. Saturday, December 30th. There's a lot of boats out here for hook setters tournament. I've seen, like, when I passed Queens, there were like 50 boats at least at that tournament. So that could put some pressure on the lake, but the wind's gonna blow today. It's gonna make it colder though. I've noticed in the wintertime, the more windy it is, the more cold it is. It definitely makes the fish bite though. I'm really hoping they're biting the crankbait. I mean, the water's come up 2.5 feet. Hopefully there's some stain in the water. These fish have moved up shallow. Water's getting colder. Usually around, when the water gets around 50 degrees, it's perfect for cranking. Hopefully the big ones are biting. Let's see how it goes. There he is. I knew my line went slack. I had one. That's a big fish. On that rot baits reactor? Maybe not. Oh, he just hooked crazy. He's hooked in the back. I can't even move him. If I didn't see him, I'd still think he's a giant. Good Lord. Well, it's a good sign though. He's not big. Man, my line just went slack. Couldn't even catch up with him because he smashed it and missed it, I guess. Look how I hooked that fish. I don't think he's going to help. On that reactor, I catch a lot of largemouth on this. I was looking back at a couple years ago when I was killing them on that bait. It's crazy how many largemouth I catch on the thing. $15 3/4. We got one on the crankbait already. That's a good sign. Oh, good one. Oh, I was really losing, well, maybe not. Losing hope. Haven't got a bite in hours, guys. It's 9:37. It's like 7 o'clock when I caught one. Might actually be a good fish, but I think he's just hooked weird. Decent, definitely not big. Oh, he's definitely tiny. Tiny guy, don't even need the net. Well, they will bite a jerk bait. I'm refusing the finesse fish in the wind. Like, perfect conditions. I should be killing them today, guys. And it has been a struggle. A lot of pressure today. A lot of guys out here. It's perfect conditions. I've even seen a few boats catch fish, so it's not like they're not biting. I'm just not catching them. 14.5 maybe. They're gonna be biting the jerk bait. The crankbait down. Fish. Feels small, but I can't tell. It's got to be hooked weird. Yeah, he's got to be a little one hooked weird. Yep. How do you hook them like that? Yeah. There's one. Maybe a good one. Feels decent. I got lucky. Fish just started busting top right there. Chasing bait. Like busting bait. Finally got a bite. It's like 12-15 or something. Be a good one. He's not. No matter how you feel about spots, you gotta admit they fight hard. When it got sunny, I thought they'd get on docks, but this fish was chasing bait still. Probably throwing the jerk bait the least and caught the most fish on it. I need to throw it more, I guess. Oh, look at that. He's got one with him. Bite. He's trying to get the jerk bait. Oh, watch this, guys. That little one's not that big, but he probably doesn't. If the jerk bait wasn't pinned like this, he'd have got it. He bit the head of the jerk bait. Oh, come on, fish. Nope, never mind. That fish is long gone. I was going to drop him back in there and try to get him to come back. It's probably like 2 inches bigger. found a school. We just gotta, they're probably all that size, but hopefully there's some big ones with them. Well guys, it's the next week. Last week was kind of tough. I mean, so many boats. It's hard to fish around tournaments. I should have known better with that many boat tournaments, but most of the guys were spread out, but I just couldn't catch them. Never got on the pattern. It seemed like everybody else was catching them except me. I'm going all the way down to the bottom of the lake. Try to fish the south end of the lake. It's a lot warmer down here. I feel like I can get more bites down here, but it's more finesse fishing. And I do feel like the big fish are up in the Seine water. I was going to put in at Queens or Pinnacle, but there's a tournament going out of Queens. So I decided to come down here. Less boat traffic. With it being 21 degrees this morning, there shouldn't be a lot of boats out here. My biggest fish so far in the monthly is only 16 inches, so I got to really upgrade a lot way back. We're going to catch them over 18 inches. That's what we need, 5 fish over 18 inches. Still got all of January to do it. Let's see how it goes. Is that fish? I have a tiniest, look at, I thought it was stuck on grass. Are you kidding me? How tiny that guy is? Oh my goodness. There's something over here. That is hilarious. Long catching today, guys. This is where all the dinks come. I could spawn down here all year, so they just keep spawning down here probably. That's why there's 1,000 little spots in this lake. Just realized that was the first fish of 2024. It's a tiny one. Second one's the same size. Not a good start of the year for me. But a lot of these guys down here. The way you want to hook a fish normally. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're reeling it in. Well, this didn't go to the hot hole for nothing, I guess. What happens when you come down south, guys? You catch these giants. Starting to think I don't know how to fish at all. Tiny, tiny. Fish. It's got me wrapped. Come on. Come off of that, please. Oh, and he come, that felt like a good, right when he come around the pole. Are you kidding me? Yeah. I mean, they feel huge when they're around a pole, so who knows? I'm telling you, it seemed like a good fish. It is again. Tiny one. Look at that. That's a catfish. Okay. There's a largemouth. Bit it twice and pulled it away. Like, thought that might be a female. I know it's weird to think that maybe there are beds back here in January, but it's 66-degree water, close to the warm water discharge. It's possible. Water is crystal clear. Of course, largemouth is up shallow. It's a fish. I mean, it's 11 o'clock. It's been a struggle. Fishing 2 foot deep when I should be out in 35 foot of water, probably. Probably catch some fish if I actually got off the damn bank. Oh, there we go. Be a good one. Finally. Just saying how dumb I probably am to fish this shallow. They ain't got to bite all day, but middays when they start biting on the wacky rig, oh, that's a good one. A really good one. Get in the net. Yes! Man, today has been a stroke. That's a giant. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Are you kidding me? tub right there. What? 59-degree water right here, guys. Finally, I have got about, I just had another bluegill bite there. Just telling myself how dumb I am. That's a giant right there. Yes! We need 4 like that. That fish is a 19-incher. I don't know, maybe a little bit over. I mean, a big one. On that right baits baton, hooked him right in top of the mouth. Try that VMC crossover ring, and I'm really liking it. And he's throwing up a giant bluegill. Smoking the bandit color. Yes! Alright guys, let's get him back in there. Big one. Had him out of the water way too long. It's the bad thing about taking pictures. Sometimes you have him out of the water too long, but there he goes. This water is so clear. There he is again. Bit it twice. Got him that time. Been different fish. Weird, I got 2 bites there. Considering he's that small, I'm thinking he was the same fish. It's a good sign though. Actually getting bites now. Black floats. These dredged out docks. Most of these docks are dredged anyways. I'm getting around the fish. It's weird. I get out of the wind and I start finding fish. Be big. He don't feel big. Tiny. It's crazy. I'll catch a big one, then catching these tiny guys. Little spot. That's actually on the Cinco because I couldn't find my batons. Just got hung up and lost the whole rig. They're back there somewhere. It's so hard to get back to the back storage in a kayak. I want to dig through everything. Need to organize it. Pull it out of Cinco. If it's gonna be, it sinks a lot faster, a lot less action, but it will let me fish a little deeper. But it feels like these fish are moving up shallow. I'm gonna have to find me a baton here shortly, probably. Cinco's good when they're sitting on the bottom, but when they're sitting under these floats, that baton and that wobbling action really catches them. I hope the carp. Golly, I seen him. Uh-oh. I don't want to lose my bait. Dang it. Did he actually eat it? I just seen a carp, and I think maybe he come loose. Kind of hope he did. Yep. Come loose. I think I snagged him. He might have ate it though, because they're dumb. Good Lord, that thing was like hooking a bonefish. I think he was just swimming by and my line got caught on his fin. He just, because I was sitting there, my line started just pulling. I was slowly rolling in. I think I just caught his fin. Like a 10-pound common carp. Bunch of catfish. They feed these ducks, and there's a bunch of catfish and carp over here. No bass today, not that I see. Fish. Yes. Good one, maybe. See these birds diving through a dirt bait out. I got hit twice before I hooked this one. Yeah, he's little, ain't he? I think he's, who knows? I just hooked weird. Decent one. Oh my gosh, there's a big one with him. Oh, he got spooked by the boat. Man. Well, the seagulls helped me out. For a tiny one. Oh, it's bent my hooks all up. We will take it. Oh, I got one? Am I in the grass? Nope, I got one. You big, please. Wow. I only caught one though. Got back to these docks too late because there he goes. It's literally under that boat, just trolling it basically. Oh, what was that? These docks are in the shade now. They'd have been great when the sun was right on them, but now they're in the shade. The fish are probably scattered. Oh my God. Oh my God. And I got one. He's a small, there was 3 giants swimming right there. There's gizzard shad over here too. Look at that. Another large one. I was trying to take it from him. I just seen a school with 3 nice ones. Largemouth. I'm surprised there's something back here. It's so shallow back here. So cold last night. He instantly swallowed it. Not even 14. Trying to catch some big ones out back there. Well guys, that's the day. I mean, I tried. Got lucky and caught that big one. Random wacky rig fish. I mean, trying to help you guys catch fish in the wintertime. I'm down here fishing on the south end of Norman. These fish act like it's early spring. Water temperatures in the high 50s. So I really can't teach you nothing. I had plans to show you guys, like I was gonna make a crankbait video, make a jerkbait video, but I just can't catch them lately. I don't know what I'm doing. When I do catch a fish, it seems random. I've yet to get on a good pattern. I mean, I had a decent day on Thanksgiving, but since then it's been really tough. Even before that, last 2 months have been a struggle for me. If you guys want to learn how to fish, probably watch Tactical Bassing or somebody that knows what they're doing, because I don't know what I'm doing out here. I'm still in like 6th place in the monthly. I did catch a big one. Unfortunately, I probably won't be able to fish next week. I got to take the truck to the shop. It'll probably be 2 weeks before I get back out here. Hopefully the fishing's getting better by then, but thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on NC Bassing.